Good morning, guys. Welcome to our Kerith Kids video. Today we'll be learning about David and Goliath, so JJ is going to start us off with a little game.
Yeah, right. So we're going to be looking at David and his anointment as being king from Samuel. So we're going to start off with a little game. What I want you to do is I want you to go around and find some of your favourite objects, your favourite things. So I'm going to be looking for my favourite book, and Rich is going to be looking for like his favourite pen, and we're going to find it. So on the count of three. 3, 2, 1, go find it.
Go find your things. Great. So I found some dish soap and my favourite pen.
I found my favourite book, the Bible.
Great.
And some sellotape.
So yeah, I hope you guys are quick. What objects did you find? Scream them out to the screen. Great. Well done. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Hope you found your favourite objects. Now we're going to do a little memory verse for you. And it's from 1 Samuel 16 and it's verse 7. It says, "But the Lord said to Samuel, don't judge by his appearance or height, for I have rejected him. The Lord doesn't see things the way you see them. People judge by outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart." So guys, no matter what you look like, no matter the outside appearance, just remember that God sees your heart. He sees you. So now we're going to be going to Michael's Bible budget, and he'll be telling us more about David's story.
Budget Bible Bits! Now the Lord said to Samuel,
"You have mourned long enough for Saul. I have rejected him as king of Israel. So, fill your flask with olive oil and go to Bethlehem. Find a man named Jesse who lives there, for I have selected one of his sons to be my king."
But Samuel asked, "How can I do that? If Saul hears about it, he will kill me."
"Take a heifer with you,"
the Lord replied,
"and say that you have come to make a sacrifice to the Lord.
Huh?
Invite Jesse to the sacrifice, and I will show you which of his sons to anoint for me."
So Samuel did as the Lord instructed. When he arrived at Bethlehem, the elders of the town came trembling to meet him.
"What's wrong?
They asked.
Do you come in peace?"
"Yes," Samuel replied. "I have come to sacrifice to the Lord."
"Purify yourselves and come with me to the sacrifice."
Then Samuel performed the purification rite for Jesse and his sons and invited them to the sacrifice too. When they arrived, Samuel took one look at Eliab and thought, "Surely this is the Lord's anointed." But the Lord said to Samuel,
"Don't judge by his appearance or height, for I have rejected him. The Lord doesn't see things the way you see them. People judge by outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart."
Then Jesse told his son Abinadab to step forward and walk in front of Samuel. But Samuel said, "This is not the one the Lord has chosen." Next, Jesse summoned Shimea.
Hey.
But Samuel said, "Neither is this the one the Lord has chosen." In the same way, all 7 of Jesse's sons were presented to Samuel. But Samuel said to Jesse,
"The Lord has not chosen any of these."
Then Samuel asked,
"Are these all the sons you have?" "There is still the youngest,"
Jesse replied.
"but he's out in the field watching the sheep and goats." "Send for him at once,"
Samuel said.
"We will not sit down to eat until he arrives."
So Jesse sent for him. He was dark and handsome with beautiful eyes. And the Lord said,
"This is the one. Anoint him."
Thank you, Michael, for those awesome budget Bible bits, and we'll hopefully be seeing more of you soon. So, more on David. If we take the object of an egg, you can get white eggs, you can get brown eggs, you can get little quail eggs or big ostrich eggs. But it's not the outside that matters, it's not the shape of the egg, the size of the egg, the colour of the egg that matters. It's what's inside the actual egg itself. And that is kind of how God looks at us. He doesn't judge by our outward appearances. He doesn't judge by the biggest, the strongest, or the smallest. He judges by what's inside and the purity of our hearts. And I think that's really important when looking at David's life and how David did. So, we're going to put some questions up on the slides, and I would like you to answer them.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed answering those questions. I hope that got you thinking. So now we're going to do a bit of a response. So, just take a minute now. Think about what inequalities do you have? Just think about that for a second. It might be like you're caring or you're passionate. But now we're going to go on to a crafts video. So once you thought about that, you can just watch the crafts with us and yeah, take that forward into your week. So, that's the end of our video today, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the crafts. We'll be looking forward to seeing what you've made.
Yeah, next week we're going to be looking at David and Goliath and his battle with Goliath and how God trained him for that. So yeah, really excited to be seeing you guys next week.
Bye guys!
He's the one who makes the birds sing. He's the one that makes your dreams so high. He's the one who makes me smile. Day by day, Jesus, you're my